Out on the farms, it's clear who's in charge. Ben Freeth, whose family used to live here, takes us inside. He says he's lost everything to supporters of President Mugabe. He's back to see if he can salvage a few belongings. All they left him is a charred shell of his home. The new occupiers don't want him around. He tries to reason with them. They refuse to listen. And they tell all of us, if we come back, we'll be shot.
All I'm doing is measuring.
No.
We are quickly escorted off the property. Those who worked on the farm have also lost everything. They say they didn't see who started the fire that burnt down their homes. Sophia Moya has lived here 5 years. Now that the farm is gone, so is her monthly salary of $30. Incidents of violence and intimidation are common in this part of the country. She's still afraid for her life.
It's terrifying out here. Anytime anyone can come and intimidate us and attack us, we feel so alone. We are scared.
Police say they are investigating, but no arrests have yet been made. With no money or insurance, it's going to take years for this farmer to rebuild. The plan for now is to reconstruct just this section of the house so that at least his wife and 3 children have somewhere to stay. Farming communities are increasingly frustrated with the lack of law and order.
Well, the MDC signed an agreement where they didn't have any power whatsoever. You know, why they signed it, goodness only knows. They don't have the army, they don't have the police, they don't have the Minister of Justice, they don't have the Attorney General, they don't have the Supreme Court judges who are appointed by the President. You know, the whole machinery of justice, of enforcing the law, is still in the same hands as it's always been.
ZANU-PF officials deny intimidating farmers and their workers, saying seizing farms is part of land reform.
All that land where you have whites alleging farm invasions is now state land. It's not theirs anymore. We have that land probably has been distributed and people are holding letters of offer letters. And when they wanted to assert their rights, they are then labeled as the invaders.
But those on the farms living in fear tried to pick up the pieces. Their government is beset with problems, their leaders accusing each other of not fully living up to the power-sharing deal. If the fragile coalition between ZANU-PF and the MDC collapses, the disorder and conflict still rife out here could spread elsewhere in the country. Haru Matasa, Al Jazeera, Chegutu, Zimbabwe.